y'all seem confused about a few things, so let me clarify for you. DDG did it. Diddy did it. Tory Lanez did it. Jonathan Majors did it. Trey Songz did it. Kiki Baby Father did it. R. Kelly did it. Who else? Bill Cosby did it. Smokey Robinson did it. Chris Brown did it. Chris Brown did it again. I don't. I'm sure I'm missing people on the list. I'm sure I'm missing people, but guess what? Did it? What's wrong with y'all?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let's get into it. I read this Substack article, and based on what's been happening for the past 2 weeks involving several women, let's talk about the fact that there are too many men who are just standing by and watching or defending any of the particular men that I'm going to talk about. Diddy is on trial. I'm not gonna get into the logistics of everything. There are other YouTubers who cover it more in depth than I, and other news outlets and stuff like that that will cover it. But let's talk about the fact about people defending Diddy and or saying that this is not a big deal what he did to Cassie. It is completely a big deal what he did to her. Not only did he assault her on multiple occasions, he derailed this woman's career. He manipulated this woman. But what men can think about is the fact that they are bringing him down. Diddy has been in the industry since the 90s. This man has everything that he could ever need, and yet took advantage of several people around him. There's no excuse for that. None whatsoever. Whoever worked with him, he found some type of way to abuse. And I don't understand the support that he's getting, especially from the Black community. Now, the Black community has a bunch of issues in itself. But as human beings, we need to, well, you know what? No. As men, other men, other men need to stop things from getting out of hand. Not just sitting by ignoring what's right in front of them or being scared. Because this is how this stuff perpetuates. And it will never end until men acknowledge that there's a problem. What really irks me about the Tory Lanez slash Megan the Stallion drama is that it's one-sided. Megan the Stallion was quiet from the very beginning, and this man would not let it go. Would not let it go. The police came after Tory Lanez. Megan never came after Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is in prison because of Tory Lanez. And the amount of support that this man has gotten from Chris Brown to Drake, I mean, says it all, doesn't it? Birds of a feather flock together. Megan the Stallion is more successful than Tory Lanez could ever be and will ever be. And yet, there's all this support for Tory Lanez. It's truly astounding to me. It really is. Why should he get a pass? Why should he get a pass in this instance? He hurt someone. And he lied about it and he didn't defend himself. So therefore he is in prison. We saw this coming, didn't we? Well, not in this manner, I guess. But Hallie and DDG. She filed she filed a restraining order, and I believe she filed for full custody. DDG tried to come at us all saying that he wanted to be a father, when that was clearly a lie. You wanted to get in front of whatever you did to Hallie first. Yeah, it's just annoying to watch because they were never on the same level with each other. And now we have to sit back and we have to watch this play out in the court. And you know he's gonna make this as content, just like he's been dragging his son, trying to make his son content. Truly annoying. Truly annoying. And what? He's getting support. He couldn't have possibly have done anything wrong. Haley's in the wrong. He deserves the benefit of the doubt. I mean, so does Haley in this aspect until everything comes out. But he's just another one, isn't he? He's just another one who thinks that he can get away with actions that he's been doing or we haven't seen behind closed doors. Men need to do better because, from what I've heard, he has enablers. He's the breadwinner in his family, therefore, he can do no wrong. Men need to be told that they do wrong because then it makes it okay for whatever bad decisions that they make to be justified, and it's not. Lastly, Sky Jackson. I don't know how these two met. I truly don't know how these two met, but again, something that we could see coming, right? I'm wishing her all the best. I really am, to be dealing with this. And by no means are any of the women that I'm talking about exempt from the decisions that they've made. They've made the decision to be with these men. Cassie is a bit of a different story, but Megan Thee Stallion, Sky, and Hallie chose to be with these men at a certain point. But they don't get to be treated with so much vitriol on the internet and or forever being blamed for being abused by these men. Why do black men hate black women? There is no particular reason why. Since black Americans have been discriminated against for years, and black women were the only ones holding down the family. Black women were the ones being exploited by their family, whether it was labor, whether it was having children, overworking themselves. It's not a competition of who had it the worst between black men and black women. It's not a competition. Both suffered greatly. But it just continues to be that the woman needs to be the ride or die, even if she is hurt, even if she is being manipulated. It really needs to change. Men are the only ones who can change it.
Oh, I think I said about my fatherhood journey during the show. I have 9 children by 9 women, maybe more. But everybody seems to have this opinion like, oh, do you take care of them? Have you met them? We just brought forth. That's it. They're just kids. They're not my responsibility. But I am a fun guy. I am looking to meet women. And I came here, but everybody seems to get turned off by that. But if you're interested and can have some children, give me a buzz.
So you want to have more children?
The Bible says be fruitful and multiply.
It does. But it also says, fathers, love your children. And
Well, from a distance.
Okay, I don't know if it says that, but
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
But okay.